Hey, what it do, guys? It's your boy Pino Shinobi, and this is my co-op style, two-player strategy. 30 wave and above. It will get you to wave 30 and above. That is our goal for you guys, is to give you a strategy for every single map to get you to at least wave 30. And yeah, this is it. This is actually our first time on this map. We've never played it before. And yeah, if we can do it on our first time, this is demonstration, guys. I wish I could play with all of you guys in survival mode, but survival mode is only 2 players, so that's the point of these videos, is to show you guys, when you guys do it with your partner, how to get to at least wave 30. I mean, if you can do it on the first try, or if you can do it at all period, you can do it too, and we're going to show you how you're going to do it. So this is part 1. If you're new to the series, do subscribe, because we're going to be covering every single map, and that includes all the DLC, because both me and Shlong Song bought the hardened edition, which means we're going to be getting the maps on a monthly basis. So if you don't have, if you didn't get the hardened edition, or you don't have COD Elite Premium, that's all good. That means you can subscribe to us, and you'll see how to play the maps before the maps even come out for you guys. So you're getting like a heads up if you don't have COD Elite, that is. And if you do have COD Elite, nevertheless, you're still going to learn some strategies that you might or might not know, you know what I mean? So on the disc itself, there are a total of 16 maps to cover, and right now me and Shlong are talking strategy, because we've never played this map before, and he's basically telling me where he thinks we should be staying. We end up finding a place. I mean, right now it's only wave 2, so we don't need a strategy right now, but by the time we get to like wave 15, wave 20-ish, we need to at least know where we're going to be staying. So as you can see, I'm beasting with the 1887s, guys. You don't need to buy a gun you don't even need to buy a gun. The only gun you need to buy is one LMG. One LMG, and you can pick up an assault rifle off the enemies later on. They start dropping some good assault rifles, like the AK-47 and the ACR 6.8. So yeah, apart from that, there's nothing else you need. Just top up on your claymores, your C4, and your assistance, your air support, your predator missiles, your delta squads, riot shield squads, all that good stuff. LMG, assault rifle, equipment, and assistance. That's all you need. And actually, this is the place where we end up staying, and I tell Shlong, look Shlong, this place is actually pretty decent. Let's should probably do it over here, like keep our camp in this area. This should be our base. Set up camp here, take out the marshmallows, get the campfire out, and get ready to have a camp fest, because that's how you play survival mode. Unless I don't know, I've never tried running around the map, and I don't see it being that successful. Every time I try to run away from an enemy, they usually gun me down in the process. So that guy gets teabagged. And yeah, right now we get the air support armory. So the problem with this map, guys, is it's freaking huge, and that's what she said. I know, ha ha ha. And the problem with that is the space between the 3 armories is huge. You need to run a huge distance to get from one army to the next, and you can't exactly do that in round, like when the wave has initiated, because you're gonna have enemies shooting at you. So as you know, there's a 30-second interval between waves, and you only have 30 seconds to get the stuff you need. And because this map is so freaking huge, not only do you have to run from look, listen to Sean, it's so far away. So yeah, to run from one army to the next, buy your stuff, and run to the next one in 30 seconds, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of time. So that's what makes this map a pain in the ass, is it's such a huge map, and it's not so much that the armies are spread out pretty widely. And look, Shlong goes down. He went down already. Come on, Shlong, it's only wave 4. This is for YouTube, dude. You can't be going down wave 4 on YouTube. So as you can see, I'm just taking these guys out, and they already have the MP5, so I think I'm gonna pick up their MP5 and use that as my semi-automatic. Sorry, sometimes I speak so fast that I stutter my words. So right now I pick up the MP5, and I'm looking for ammo, some dead bodies on the ground, because they all use the same gun, and you just need to pick up the ammo that they've dropped. So see, look, we're still talking. An ideal map, or an easy map, would be one which the armories are pretty close. We actually do have a strategy for Dome, which we'll be putting out soon. Um, and also an ideal area to stay is where there are limited entrances that you can control. So we do end up finding one, and as you can see right now, my armor is pretty much done, almost anyway. It's like dark red or bright orange. So right now I'm saving up my points so I can buy all my stuff. And you're probably wondering, you know, why do you want to buy all your stuff now? It's only wave 5. Well, the reason you want to buy all your equipment and stuff early is because, as I've said, the armories are far apart from each other. So in later rounds, when that time is actually really crucial, like to restock on ammo and such, you're already gonna have that stuff there, so you don't have to buy it later. You will already have it in your inventory. So we need 10 claymores, 10 C4, and try and buy your Delta squad or your Riot Shield squad if you've already unlocked it, if you're at a high enough level. So as you can see right now, we're gonna go and buy my Riot Shield squad, and later on, or maybe even right now, I might buy my claymores and my C4 for later on. And also you need your LMG and your assault rifle, and as I've already said, I think you don't need to buy an assault rifle because eventually your enemy will drop a good assault rifle like the AK-47 or the ACR 6.8, and all you need to buy is your LMG, and that's for dealing with the helicopters and dealing with the juggernauts, because those are the most effective weapons, are the LMGs. Just throw a flash grenade at them, run in and shoot at their head. And look right here, if you haven't seen my previous videos, tips guys, just try and shoot at them when they're not looking at you, the helicopters that is, and try and stay on their back, because you know, once these guys start shooting at you, dude, they chew through your armor so easily. And luckily I have no more ammo, but they fly so low on this map that I can just easily shotgun them, because the 1887 is such a beast of a gun. So unlike in Resistance, you can't actually shotgun them because they fly a bit higher than they do on this map. So I have no MP5 ammo, so I'm gonna have to use my 1887s. I have all my claymores, I have all my C4, and I have my Delta squad in my back pocket, so I'm ready, I'm set. Once I've deployed that Riot Shield squad, I need to buy a sentry gun to cover the backside of where we're gonna stay. And I think we're gonna show you where we stay on this map. Right here, look, this is where we stay.
Oh, this is the best place.
Yeah, so look, this is the best place. As you hear, Sloan? This is the best place. We agree.
Here,
listen.
We've got 2 places they can come from.
Exactly.
Be the best place.
You hear that? So basically, in this area that we're going to be staying in, there's only really 2 or 3 areas in, and that's the back side, which we're going to be covering with 2 sentry guns later on, and pretty much the front. And you know, there's a way through the right side, which I'm looking at right now. But as long as you're looking forwards with the LMG aiming down your sights, you're all good to go. Except for in later rounds when you get pushed up on by like 1,000 enemies. You know what I mean? So this is the area that we have to cover just so we don't get flanked while we're trying to look forwards and protect the forward like choke point. So right now I'm just taking them out 1887 style, and we're moving on to the next round, guys. I did say that most of the perks are useless. Now someone asked me about this, why don't you use perks and why don't you use attachments? I don't think attachments are actually that necessary. Why do you need a red dot when you can just use the iron sights? You know, just learn to use the iron sights and you'll save yourself like $1,000, which you can use later on. What else? Red dots and all that is pretty much useless. I do buy them in village, but that's just because I was just messing around and, you know, just pimping out my gun, you know. So red dots, ACOG sights, all that good stuff, not necessary. Grenade launchers are trash, trust me guys. I've tried it with the AK-47, but it does so little damage. I'm getting hit markers all day with the noob tubes in survival mode. So, and what else is there? What, grip? I don't need grip. The only attachment I would recommend is the maybe is this attachment is really weak, but maybe the shotgun. I'm getting a dry throat, guys, my bad. The master key shotgun for the assault rifles, you know, so that way you pretty much have 3 weapons, 1 in the assault rifle, 1 in the master key shotgun, and an LMG. So that's pretty good. And as you can see, I'm still using 1887s. I haven't bought an extra gun yet, I don't believe. No, I haven't. See, look, I'm still rolling with the MP5. And the reason for this is just to save as much points as possible, so yeah, guys, after you've acquired your stuff, your equipment, your riot shield squad, and your gun, your LMG, and your assault rifle, just point whore it up. Save up every single dollar you can, because you're going to need that later. I'm not even kidding. Especially when you start going down. You know how much self-revive costs? That stuff is 4,000 and it will run you dry. It will steal all your money. Especially like after wave 30. You will go down more often, trust me guys, you will, and you're gonna need that extra cash to save your ass. So I love the 1887s, man. God damn. This dog, sit down. This dog has Juggernaut. Who gave this dog Juggernaut? Seriously. 3 freaking shots. Come on. And these those suicide bomber guys are weak as hell. You just need to, you don't even need, you can shoot them from range and they'll still go down. They're weak as hell. And the good thing about them, as I said before, you see that little C4 that they drop on the ground? You can use that as an explosion to kill the enemies. Like if you kill a suicide bomber next to like a crowd of enemies, he will drop that C4 and blow up all the enemies for you. So you know that's like a bonus. It's like a little tip for you guys. So right now I'm going to swap out my gun for an LMG, and I get this one, the newest one that I've unlocked. I don't actually know the stats on the LMGs and which ones are the best, but I do know that the LSW is pretty fast to reload, and that gun shoots so fast. It's like it has rapid fire on it. So right now is our first Juggernaut round, and you know guys, one Juggernaut is the easiest thing ever. This is like a free wave. All you need is 1 or 2 flash grenades and an LMG and you're good to go. So communicate, tell your buddy who's gonna flash you first, and yeah, simple. One person goes on one side and one person goes on the other side, and you box him in and shoot him from both sides. Even if he comes out of his flash state, he can only shoot at one of you guys at once. He doesn't have akimbos. He's not freaking Neo from the Matrix and you know doing all this magic shit. He can only shoot at one of you guys at once. So you know, while he's shooting at Schlong, I'll be shooting him from the back. While he's shooting at me, Schlong will be shooting him at the back. You know what I mean? So that way he will eventually go down, especially if you go for the headshot. So right now I'm just covering the back side and Schlong is covering the front side because we haven't got any sentry guns yet. And yep, time to go to work with the 1887s. And you know, in the earlier rounds you can get so many montage moments with this gun. It's so much fun. You know, the quads, the triples. Right here, look at the range. Now I've tried the Spaz 12, but it's nothing like the one in Modern Warfare 2. It's so weak in survival mode, that is. So yeah guys, after we've covered all 16 maps and we have a bit of time, you know, because we've covered all the maps, we will take challenges. We'll do you guys asked for solo, so we'll do solo where we can, you know. We'll try and get some solo done for you guys. Also we'll take some challenges, like maybe you can do like shotgun only, sniper only. I'm like the worst sniper in the world. I can't quick scope for shit, but you know what, I'll give it a go guys. I'll give the quick scoping thing a go, especially in Modern Warfare 3. I went into a private match with my buddy Volatile Maniac today, and dude, I was making some pretty good quick scope shots and I'm like the worst sniper in the world. So that shows how much easier they've made quick scoping for this map. So we can do sniper only, handgun only, whatever the hell you guys want, we'll do it. C4 only, that we can do that as well, guys. You know, handgun only, shotgun only, I've said those. Sniper only, what else is there? Assault rifle only, that, well, obviously that one would be easy. LMG only, of course that one would be easy. Something unique, guys. RPG only, you know, we could do that. RPG only, maybe, no? Explosives only, that's another idea, you know, like claymores only. I think we could do that. Oh, now here's one which is freaking difficult as hell. Like, how about an only use me blade challenge? You know, like only use me blade the YouTuber. Like, how about only knifing? That would be difficult as hell. Like having to get up in the Juggernaut space and knife him like how many times before he goes down. I think that would be pretty cool. I think we'll fit in one more wave. What do you guys think? I think so. Yeah, we'll fit one more wave into this part of Interchange 30+ wave co-op style strategy. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I mean, since we posted the resistance strategy, we shot up from like 220 to I think right now we're at 400 subs. So thank you guys very much. If you're new to the channel, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're seeing my videos for the first time, please do subscribe. We are covering all of the survival mode maps in depth, showing you guys how to get to wave, I should say, wave 30 and above. And this is just the beginning, guys. We're gonna come back and do the maps over and see if you can get a better score. But as for right now, we're just trying to cover all the maps as soon as possible and get wave 30 and above. So as you can see, I made the mistake of putting the sentry gun all the way in the front, which you shouldn't do. You should, look, they already destroyed it, guys. You should put it at the back of this choke point. That way they all have to come through that way, and you know, the sentry gun can deal damage to multiple enemies at once. And look right here, I nearly go down, but luckily spray for the win, spray and pray. And look how long it takes this thing to reload. Damn, that's the one thing I hate about LMGs, and that's why I recommend sleight of hand once you hit level 50. And by the way, I'm almost level 50, guys. I'm like level 44 now in survival mode. So yeah, I did say all perks are useless, but on this map, extreme conditioning is a must because the armories are so damn far apart. Anyway, this is Shinobi, end of part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, say what you liked, what you didn't like, why you didn't like it, what I could improve. Always up for improvement. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Shinobi signing out. See you guys in part 2. Peace.
Got away, you touch. Move, man.